The Massachusetts School of Law is a law school that's about 30 miles north of Boston. We cater to a more so non-traditional type of student. I'm the director of admissions here, and a part of my role at the Massachusetts School of Law is the marketing component to put people in the seats. I feel like working with inSegment has given us a little bit of a leg up, I should say, because the leads that we're getting are quality leads. It's not just, oh hey, I think I want to go to law school, so let me reach out. These are leads that have actually, materialized into actual registrations for the law school and business-wise growth in our overall profile as an institution. In the past, we have worked with a couple of different agencies doing search engine optimization work, and the biggest drawback from those companies as opposed to inSegment was honestly accountability for the work. At the end of the day, inSegment knows what our goals are, and we know what they're capable of doing. And through constant communication, which has also been a major plus point with inSegment, I never feel out of the loop. I always know what's going on. If I need questions answered, I can always reach out to my guys over there. It's a great team, and I just have not been able to get that at any other place. And as a result, I feel like being on the same page, we're able to get better lead generation and follow applicants from the beginning of the lead to the end, to them getting here, like being registered students. Surpassed my expectations that first semester that we worked with you guys, and that's why we decided to stick with you, because we saw enrollment at our institution grow while the rest of the country was in a sharp decline for legal education and law school enrollment over the past 3 years. The proof is in the pudding. It's numbers based. This is a numbers game, and we saw between a 10 to 14% increase over the past 3 to 4 years with inSegment, while other law schools are facing declines of 20 to 30% in their entering classes. The scope of involvement and the type of programs that we're using with inSegment has exponentially grown since we started. We started off with just paid search to see how that went. The results with that were great, so we decided, what else could we use inSegment for? The portfolio that inSegment offers was great, and we got to pick and choose a la carte what we wanted to do. So as well as paid search, we had them develop landing pages where we could track open house leads and catalog requests. Then we dipped into social media a little bit, and we started doing Facebook advertising and LinkedIn advertising. So far, my experience with inSegment has been wonderful. In comparison to the other companies that I've used, second to none. I mean, customer service in this day and age is huge. I have never gone more than, I'd say, a day without being able to get in touch with someone over at inSegment, and a day might even be too long. I mean, within an hour, I'm getting emails back, and there is a even flow of information and communication back and forth. I mean, that is the biggest thing that has kept me coming back, besides obviously the numbers and you guys actually providing and going above and beyond expectations semester in and semester out. Dynamite is explosive. I mean, we've exploded since we've used you guys. I mean, when I look at what's going on across the country, where other law schools, and I keep going back to this because it's notable. I mean, other law schools are down across the country. Because of the diminished applicant pool, I feel like they're not able to reach. inSegment has made my job easier in a variety of different ways. I mean, I discussed earlier the platforms that we're using with the paid search. I know that when folks are searching for certain things that relate to us, that we're popping up first. When people are going into Facebook, if they've searched under paid search for law school and then they go to Facebook, things are connected, things are linked, and it allows me the peace of mind, honestly, to be able to know that once someone requests something on Google, let's say, that they're not just lost after that. The marketing automation has been great. I'm able to track my open house leads, I'm able to track my catalog request leads, interact with potential applicants immediately. It saved up time in my day to be able to monitor paid search, monitor the landing pages, and be able to go out there and maximize our recruiting efforts in other ways, because I'm not worried about what's going on the paid search and the pretty much SEO umbrella side of things. So that I know it's covered. I absolutely would recommend inSegment services to other companies, but not other law schools, because I don't want them figuring out the secret to our success. If someone called me and asked me why inSegment is the right place for them to go for their search engine marketing needs, my number one answer would be transparency. Everything is out on the table when they come and talk to you, when you're dealing with them with whatever projects you have running with them. Transparency. They've never hid anything. They're always upfront with, you know, the expectations and the goals on both sides. And if I tell them, hey, I expect this, I've never really heard no. It's just, okay, how are we going to work towards this goal together and achieve, if not more than what you're expecting, at least get to what you need.